Dallas's home for podcasts, live streams, and unfiltered conversations. This is Dallas On Air.
The Groove, a podcast that's a transformational show about dance and the people's journey to success. That's just a vibe. Welcome to the couch.
The Groove, sponsored by the flyest station in the nation, FlyyRadio.com. Your station for music lovers. Listen live 24 hours on FlyyRadio.com. Download our app from the Google Play Store for talent or advertising opportunities. Please call 773-FLYDIVA, otherwise known as 773-359-3482.
Some stories are told with words, others with a different language. The groove. Feel the rhythm. Embrace the moment. On Dallas On Air.
Welcome to The Groove. Welcome to the couch. I'm your host, Adrian Carson, and we have an exciting show for you tonight. I have some of the best DJs and the most popular DJs in the country that all live and reside in Chicago now or at one point. So we're going to talk about a few things that you probably would never suspect about personal tastes, literally speaking, and preferences. So we're going to go ahead and bring on some of the DJs. Some of them are still getting off work, so they'll join us as we continue on in the show, but we want to go ahead and get started. So I have two of the ladies on that were part of the first Groove podcast over a year ago, last April. So you ladies were my inaugural show.
Yes.
How have you been, and what do you have going on?
Ladylove or me?
Either one.
All right, Ladylove will start off. What do I have going on? Just trying to make sense of this Chicago weather. It's so baffling. Tornadoes in June. Make it make sense. Trees are down from the roof. It's just, yeah. Other than that, I'm doing absolutely amazing. And even with that, I'm doing amazing. But coming from California, where the weather is just always, so nice and warm and sunny, it's a little bit tricky. Hey, B.
Ladylove.
What's happening?
FlyyDiva.
What's going on, Steppin big?
AC in the wintertime.
Here we go.
What's up, peoples?
Hey, B.
How you doing?
Oh, yeah, we good. We good. I want to know if any one of y'all has some Harold's today.
No.
Nah, I don't fool with Harold's ever. That's too much sauce. Even on the side, it's too saucy. I didn't mean that disrespectfully. Did it sound disrespectful?
No.
You see my heart just fell, right?
No, you're going your heart. Look, B. I got you.
What's happening, y'all, this after this evening?
So,
Nothing much.
All right.
So we're gonna start off. I owe. Last time I had FlyyDiva on, we ran out of time, having so much fun, and so I wanted to start what I finished, finish what I started. That's it. That's what I wanted to do. So you have a song out now that we're about to play that is out. So we're going to play the song that you have produced. Another one. And we're going to play it, and then after that, we're going to get you to tell us a little bit about it as everybody's still joining, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Here we go.
I don't know. They laugh. They just
Yeah, I play the whole song. Ain't like I got no partner here.
I thought that was the R that stuck his head in Diva's window.
yeah,
Why he didn't get in?
make it work.
Oh, Chef R. All right. Get a text Cross will hold it down for me.
So tell us about the song, FlyyDiva.
Song is called Let It Swing. It is the fifth production, actually, that I've released this year. 3 of my own, and then I released 2 with Rockwell Hallman. So the song is kind of like a spin-off or an aftermath to Boomerang. It features that jazz swing. I don't know what it is about the pianos, but I'm loving those pianos. And created it, and I called it Let It Swing. It reminds me of, it gives me the jitterbug vibes.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah, it gives me the jitterbug vibes. But
Yeah.
I put the song together. I sent it to Myron. He's kind of like my first ear when it comes to music, maybe about 6 or 7 months ago, and he just fell in love with it. So he played it, and he didn't announce that it was coming or who it was. He just dropped it. And the people were very, very receptive to it. So I'm excited about the release of that song. In fact, I put a snippet out today, and my inbox is going crazy about the song.
Where can you get the song?
So the song will be available June 27th. That's this Saturday at midnight, and it's going to release on all streaming apps, including but not limited to Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube, Deezer, Tidal, etc.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then if you like to add music to your post on the social sites, it's also available in the TikTok and Facebook libraries.
Now that's marketing.
Right.
Okay, so
Awesome. Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Fly.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
The sequel.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna go into a topic real quick, but before we go into the topic, I want to start with you, FlyyDiva, and then we're gonna go to Ladylove, then Boogie, then B. How long have you been DJing?
It's about 18 years. 18 years. I started out in private parties, and I used to do like weddings. I've done plays. I've done concerts. The Steppin community, I've been involved in the Steppin community since 2020. Came in right at the start of COVID, and I'm going to say I probably started actually DJing events maybe 3 years ago in the Steppin community.
Okay.
Around 2020. 2022, 2023.
And you're never at home. Ladylove, how about you?
I'm going to say, because I really don't know, but it's at least 10 years, but it could be as many as a dozen. And I started in Oakland, California.
Okay. Boogie. JBoogie.
Sir. Yes, sir.
How long you been DJing?
Since yesterday.
You got jokes.
What's up,
Jay to
Boogie?
be.
Diva, what up, lady? Is that Steppin B over there?
It is.
JBoogie.
What up, homie?
So how long you
Hey,
been?
22 years. Starting in 04. They threw me in the deep end. Sink or swim. And what I mean by that is I just started off in the club. And I don't say that to brag. I just say that to say that club experience is something that me and Calvin was talking about this one time is irreplaceable. Mm-hmm. You can't put, because of the experience level, what you experience in the club and that immediate feedback as opposed to being on the radio. Radio, you could put together a playlist, but every crowd is different. And to be able to read that energy in a room, that's some experience that's irreplaceable.
Gotcha. Steppin B.
Yes, sir. Late 80s high school, basement parties. In the early 90s, then started the work career and got out of it and got back into it in the early 2000s.
Okay.
Damn, you old.
Let me tell you something. I had to run across the street today to beat the light, and man, I can't do it like I used to.
So
I gotta wait for that light to say walk.
So
run across the street like I used to, man.
So hopefully, Black Cool and Myron will be able to join. If not, we're going to go ahead and get started. So, you know, being on the couch is about talking about things that people don't know about you. And so B and I were talking, and I was like, you know what? I'm a foodie. Everybody that I know is a foodie.
Man.
Let's talk about Chicago's food. So we're going to talk about the likes, the dislikes, the do's and don'ts. I learned a lot. I even talked to a colleague at work about the Chicago food, and we talked about pizza, and she goes, and she knew about the place that I didn't know about. So I'm gonna mention some places, and we're going to talk about at least 3 different food types. We're going to talk about your favorite pizza place and why, your favorite chicken place and why, and your favorite Polish sausage with or without ketchup. And we're going to talk about, what was that other one? The Italian beef sandwiches. So we're going to start. Okay. We're going to start with. I'm going to start because I'm not a Chicagoan, and I have different preferences based on me just being different, right? So when I first went to Chicago, everyone says you need to go to Giordano's. That's the place for deep dish pizza. I went. I liked it. It was cool. Then while I was there, because, you know, I'm nosy and I'm inquisitive, so I asked, hey, isn't Chicago known for tavern style or flatbread pizza? And they're like, yeah. I said, well, where's a good place? They said, oh, there's a place that just opened, and this has been a while ago, and it's called Pizza Amici. And so I went there, and that pizza was amazing. Nice cracker crust, a lot of ingredients, very flavorful. And then from there, I went to Labriano's.
In Chicago?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Exactly. So that was my pizza experience. So we're going to talk about pizza. So since you said in Chicago, Fly, what are your pizza places that you like and why, since you're calling me out?
I just never heard of those two, but I'm a home run in girl. That's my first go-to, and I like the one down on 35th Street. Not sure if it's the original, but that's the one I like. Deep dish Giordano's pretty good. I do.
Wait! Don't get off home run. You getting off home run too quick. What do you like at home run? What do you get? What's on your pizza? Is it sauce? No sauce?
Kind of girl. I'm a simple kind of girl. I like sausage and I like bell pepper. That's what I eat on my pizza. Sausage and bell pepper. I don't do all the extra. I don't do all the 5 meats and all that stuff. But home run in to me is so good that I even enjoyed the freezer version of it. To me, it tastes pretty the same. But I do prefer to go to the actual restaurant. Now there is one in Beverly. I guess I called the spot out. I wasn't gonna call it out. I don't care for their service. I don't care for their service, and sometimes that affects the to me. And one time a friend of mine posted they had a DoorDash coming from that particular location. And when the pizza showed up, not was a slice missing, but a bite out of a slice was missing. It's like, wait a minute. So, and they wouldn't even replace the pizza. So I don't know if it was the Uber driver or the delivery person, but I don't fool with that one. But I enjoy that chain. I do.
Okay, so B, you also said you're a home run guy.
Home run in. You know what? I'm kind of biased with home run in. So I was born on the west side, lived out there the first couple of years of my life. So that was the one. I think it's 31st, FlyyDiva. Is it 31st?
Yeah, that's 31st? It. That's it.
That's the original one. They just built up.
Yeah.
But man, Beggars is hidden to me because of the sausage. The sausage, they ain't stingy with it. They're not stingy with the sausage on there. The cheese, you don't have to say extra sausage, extra cheese. It just come like that. And before, I'm saying Beggars now, but I don't know if y'all ever been to Nancy's.
Where's Nancy's?
Nancy's was like the original deep dish, but it was one in Markham, and it was in Chicago. But those had closed down, and I saw one out here in Pomona. Alicia, you know where Pomona is.
I do?
Yeah, Pomona, California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do.
They had one out there.
I do.
They closed in about 8 months because they were so expensive.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, and I was up in there at least once a week. That's where these 50 pounds came from.
Was it Nancy's Space Age pizza? Was that what it was called?
It was called Nancy's.
Okay.
And it was the original thing. And I was up in there, but they were just too expensive for the area. They had Blaze a block away. So
So are these all deep dish that you two are talking about?
Good question. Now, I mean, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Chicagoans don't even eat deep dish to me. That ain't what we got. That's a tourist item. I mean, you don't eat it, but you can only eat one slice and you're full. So we like the Chicagoans that I know. We never order in a deep dish pizza. We always get the thin crust.
What about you, Ladylove?
Well, you know, I'm an implant, even though I was born here. I'm kind of, I got a bad attitude about pizza right now because I stopped eating pork in January and it does not taste the same without sausage and pepperoni. I've never had bad pizza here in Chicago, but I tell you what, and y'all could not judge me, I'm telling you right now, I'm in walking distance of a Domino's, even though I have them to deliver it. They got some good pizza at Domino's. Forget what y'all talking about.
That's sacrilege for Chicago.
When they pick up, they say, Miss White, would you like your regular order? And Diva, do you know I like about 7 different toppings on my pizza? I like spinach, olives, mushrooms, pineapple. Anyway, yeah, Domino's is, I forget y'all, off of Sibley and I think that's State or Torrance in Calumet City. I heard somebody say sacrilegious.
That was me.
Was that B?
That was me. I call it Laminos. Boogie, what do you eat?
I tell you what, when my pizza get here, ain't a slice or a bite missing. Okay, go ahead on. It come in its entirety.
But is it cut in squares?
Right.
Is it a square box, a round pizza with triangular slices? Now, move on. Panoma.
Boogie, where's your pizza spot?
He mentioned Beggars. Beggars will probably be my number 3. And he's right. Beggars is delicious, but I'll say this, because I've had this conversation with other Chicagoans before. With us having like so many options here in Chicago, we are spoiled to death when it comes to food. Like, because everybody, for example, everybody got like their top 2 or 3 or 5, particular spots to eat at, whatever it is. But like, say for instance, your top 1 or 2 places is closed. You know, we so spoiled here in Chicago. A lot of times we don't even want number 3 because we couldn't get 1 and 2. You know what I mean?
Right.
So with that being said, like my top 1 is Lou Malnati's.
Illuminati.
Yeah. And Uno downtown.
Okay.
I forgot about Uno.
I love deep dish, only because that's what I was brought up on. So I love deep dish, and those would be like my 1 and 2, and then 3 would definitely be beggars. I like Lou because they got this thing called butter crust.
Mm-hmm.
So the crust is the crust doesn't just taste like dough. It's got a flavorful, you know, like butter taste to it. So. Yeah, I like, you know, bell peppers,
Sound good.
mushrooms. Only thing I don't like on my pizza is the anchovies. I done had pineapples on there before. But
That is so
I don't like
disrespectful.
Yeah.
That is so disrespectful.
You know, one person that likes anchovies. Now watch Adrian say he does.
I do not.
What?
Not on pizza. Now I'll tell you what I've done with anchovies though. I have taken anchovies and I blended them and put them in my sauce, and it gives you a little bit of umami.
Oh, okay, that sounds interesting.
I've done that, but putting the whole anchovy, that's a no-go for me.
It gives you a little bit of what?
Umami.
I thought you were talking about my mama in the
Hey,
man.
do any of you guys like Italian Fiesta or Fiesta Italian?
I was going to talk about that.
You used to like them. They greasy now though.
But that's the ghetto pizza in Chicago.
Yeah.
Their pizza's yummy.
What's the name of it?
Yeah, it used to be good.
Italian Fiesta.
Italian Fiesta.
Italian Fiesta. And what kind of pizza do they serve?
Thin crust.
Steppin just said it best. He said the ghetto pizza. He right.
It is.
He ain't telling no lies.
It has an excellent flavor, seasons very well, is what I like.
Well, if you hit the brakes while you driving with it, your cheese and your meat gonna slide off the pie.
So they're not stingy with the ingredients.
No.
So what makes it ghetto though? It sounds like it's flavorful. Sounds like they overindulge with ingredients. Is it greasy because of the meat that they have that's cooked into the pizza, or?
Well, you got to talk to us like we not chefs like you. So FlyyDiva said it best. It's greasy. So whatever comes from the grease on there. But I think it's because of the style of cheese and probably do got something to do with the meat. But I think what make it ghetto is the service, like FlyyDiva said about the other.
Okay.
Yeah. Them ain't Italians in there cooking that pizza. That's Pookie and Ray Ray them in there cooking that pizza.
And they don't cut all the way to the crust. You got to cut the rest of it yourself.
And it's cut in squares as opposed to triangles.
Okay, so Home Run Inn. So I told my colleague, I was like, I was having a conversation with someone. They're like, about Chicago pizza. And she goes, what kind of pizza? And I told her mine, and she knew one of the two. And I said, I've never heard of Home Run Inn before. And she's like, oh, yeah, I forgot about them. They're on the south side. I haven't been there in a while. You're going to make me go by and visit. I said, well, why haven't you went by and visited lately? Oh, just work and not really having an opportunity to venture out. But I was shocked she said Home Run Inn because I've never heard of Home Run Inn. I've heard of everything, Uno's, all of that. Never Home Run Inn.
What's up, man?
So is there a signature? Yeah, tell her bye-bye. No. Is there a signature pizza, or is it just like what you just like on it? Because I'm all about tavern. I'll give you an example. So
They They have a butter crust too. Like Boogie said, that's one of their specialties. They have a butter crust as well.
I know a lot of Chicago pizzas have their crust like a focaccia bread, kind of like buttery and fluffy. But that's a lot of dough for me. I prefer tavern. Have you all ever had any pizza without the sauce?
Nah.
That's not a pizza.
I challenge you to try it. Next time you order pizza, order half of it with no sauce.
So you want us to order a breadstick?
Yeah, that's.
No, I want you to order a tapas that's called a pizza.
Okay.
Wow.
Do you guys like calzones? I may not be pronouncing it correctly.
That's it?
Yeah. I like them. They just burn your mouth every time you bite into one of them.
Yeah, you gotta kind of let it
I don't like
cool
that.
down because it's hot inside.
Yeah, I like to see my heat in front of me, not surprising me. Okay, so we wrap up the pizza. So we wrap up the pizza. Is Home Run Inn the crowd favorite? What's the crowd favorite amongst you all?
I guess it would depend on not flat, but tavern style or a deep dish.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm particular to deep dish because, and B was right, he wasn't telling no lies. 1 or 2 slices and, you got the itis. That's for sure.
Okay, well, let's go to the next one. Chicken. We love us some chicken. There's Harold's, and who else is there in Chicago that's worth?
Browns.
Browns?
Really, Boogie?
Is there another one?
I couldn't help it. I'm lying.
See, y'all don't understand Boogie's sarcasm. Y'all don't understand Boogie's sarcasm. I was.
You see, I'm laughing. Like, what? Do they still even have Browns?
In Chicago area.
There's 1 or 2 locations still left out here. 1 or 2.
Oh my God.
So tell me about Browns. What kind of chicken do they serve?
Don't
Greasy.
do not eat.
Greasy.
Greasy AF.
Okay, so when it comes to chicken, I only like dark meat. What's your favorite chicken pieces and your favorite chicken place?
I like the chicken thigh. That's my favorite. And pretty much all of the chicken is basically the same. I like a crispy crust. There was a guy, rest his soul, at 50-yard line. That man could fry some chicken. A lot of times I would go there to get some chicken.
Okay.
It was just fried perfectly.
I like the 50-yard line too, but you got to be there for a couple hours before you get 4 wings. If I'm in a hurry, I can't.
Yeah, you got to have time, no doubt. No doubt.
I'm gonna have to say my favorite because I haven't been there. I have to say Harold's. I don't know if it's not the same no more, but we got 2 locations out here in Southern California now, and it's the real deal.
Really?
Yeah.
They have one in Vegas too, from what I understand. Is that true? Do you guys know?
From what I'm, that's Ben Gavin, but I think that's on a trailer.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I heard. They have a Curl's truck.
We had a Harold's Chicken in Dallas.
I'm not a fan.
A long time ago. So what is it about Harold's Chicken, B?
Man, the flavor. It's funny I say the flavor, and maybe that comes from the refried grease. But I have to ask for the salt and pepper on the side. I like the salt and pepper on it, and the sauce on the side. And man, it doesn't. It's other good chicken places. I used to like Sharks too. And it was a place in Harvey called Petroma's. They not there no more. But that place,
that was on Halsted.
yes, sir. Halsted, 146.
Halsted and Sibley. Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that place there, bub. And forget, I was in law enforcement out there, so we slide a couple of pieces in, in the bag for free.
Nice.
So Sharks,
Yeah.
Sharks. B, what what meat do you like? White meat, dark meat mix, gizzards, livers?
I like the outside of the chicken.
What?
Gizzards and all that is from the inside. I don't mess with that. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like gizzards. I ate a gizzard and it was a rock inside of it, so I said no, I ain't gonna mess around.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for true.
Wow.
For true.
Wow.
Gizzards and bags I don't mess with.
Lord, have mercy.
So what's your favorite piece of chicken? You said the outside. Is it the crust? Does it have to be fried, rotisserie?
It's between the leg and the wing.
Okay.
We'll get you a quarter and you good. You got the best of both worlds.
Yeah, baby.
What about you, Boogie? What's your chicken place, and what pieces of chicken do you prefer?
I really don't have a preference on the pieces. But yeah, I actually like Popeyes. Their flavor on their chicken, honestly.
Is it the spicy?
I had Sharks. Say it again.
Is it the spicy chicken or the regular?
Just a regular.
Okay.
I enjoy the consistency of Popeyes. You pretty much know what you're going to get, every time you go there. Way better than Browns. Now, Browns do have some good gizzards. If I do have a taste for a gizzard, I go to Browns and get some gizzards from Browns. It's been a couple years, but that's what it is.
So
Outside of gizzard gravy, I'm good.
Diva, what pieces of chicken do you like, and what's your chicken place?
I'm a dark meat kind of girl. So I like thighs. I do the thigh, the leg, but chicken I have different favorites for different reasons. To me, it's hard to go wrong with chicken. I'm a Harold's girl, but it's got to be a certain Harold's. Harold's to me is just not consistent. I love that chicken from Popeyes. They got the best jingle, right? I always get a 4-piece dark spicy or something like that. And then I love Sharks. It's got to have lemon pepper if it's Sharks.
Tell me about Sharks. I've never heard of Sharks. Tell me about Sharks.
Sharks they have them in various places. It's a chain. Sharks Chicken and Fish, and they chicken and fish is pretty good.
Okay, so
They're like, Adrian, have you ever heard of JJ's?
I have heard of JJ's.
They're their
like
cousins.
JJ's.
They're cousins.
Yeah. And because we in the clubs a lot, I haven't been to very many clubs where the chicken is good. The Family Den got good chicken, actually.
Yes.
Boogie's there on Tuesdays. They got good chicken. Geno's, if you ever heard of Geno's, they got good food, period, but they got good chicken. Sweet Georgia Brown or the R Lounge, whichever one you've been to me, both of them had good chicken. 3G's back in the day had some fire chicken. I don't know what happened to this chef, but his chicken was good.
What about sides? What sides do you prefer with your chicken? I'm a fried okra kind of guy.
Fried okra. Yep.
Go JBoogie. Hi, brown eyes. I was like, why we don't see his face?
You had to get situated.
I just figured that out, but don't tell nobody. I'm like, that was nice. They got my logo up there. That is all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just figured it out. But hey, Diva had mentioned 3 Cheese. I remember back in the day, that chicken was so good that people would stop by there like during the day.
Yeah.
Even before anything started, like people was in there like 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon just to come in and get chicken and leave right back out.
But
And you know what,
where would they go? That was the first nightclub that had a drive-through.
I've been into a lot of clubs all across the country. I've yet to go to a club that had a drive-through.
Now, it wasn't a regular drive-through. It was people just driving to the back door and ask, what y'all got left?
Yeah, and put up right there to the, boy, you dating yourself, B. You right there to that back door. Yeah, you right. You ain't telling no lies.
Yeah.
I forgot that lady's name because I used to shoot basketball with us. Her son, that old lady that was the old black lady with the glasses, man. She like I said, man, people used to pull in there, just for the chicken.
Okay, so let's talk about it. When I used to go to Shy a lot, I used to always go, and it may not be PC to say it, but I used to always go to Jewtown and get a Polish sausage at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Well,
Can't go wrong.
Politically correct term now, AC, is Maxwell Street. you can't call it Jewtown no more. You bet.
Why, B? Why? That's what it's always been.
That's what it's always been. But Adrian from Dallas, now we want him to get back on the plane.
So ketchup, no ketchup, sauerkraut, no sauerkraut. What do you like? What do you prefer? And what do you get with your Polish sausage?
A fun fact about that ketchup, and I just learned this, I want to say earlier this year. That whole ketchup thing, where that comes from is back in the day, that was like an advertisement tool that was part of marketing for whoever was selling meat. I guess this was like when refrigeration first started coming about. So people would use ketchup to mask the fact that the meat wasn't that good.
Wow.
So that's where that started from.
Mm-hmm. Nasty work.
Yeah. You talking about I'm dating myself.
So ketchup, no ketchup.
It's history. But I don't care about no ketchup on no hot dog or Polish. If that's what I want, that's what I want.
B?
Well, you can't go wrong with Maxwell. You're right.
So I like Maxwell's beef, hot links, Polish sausages, but it's not all locations that sell beef. A lot of them just sell pork. But one time I was standing in there and this brother ordered one deep fried or refried or something. So I had it that way. And I've been having it that way ever since when I have it, which is every blue moon. Ketchup, too much sugar. As I've gotten older, I try to be more mindful of what I'm eating. So since there's turmeric and mustard, I'm a dog with the mustard, and then I like those banana chip peppers.
Any sauerkraut with your Polish sausage? Or
No,
no?
I don't like sauerkraut. I don't like the texture.
Okay. B, what about you? Ketchup, no ketchup?
Man, if you put them onions on there with mustard, you don't taste nothing else no way.
So onions and mustard.
You don't taste nothing. I don't care what else you put on there. You ain't gonna taste it. So that's all I need on there.
What
They
about
give
you,
a
Diva?
whole onion.
And slice it up. Oh, amen, amen.
What about you, Diva?
Heck of onion.
Portillo's kind of girl. I'm a Portillo's kind of girl, and I asked them to do it Maxwell style. If I don't have it done Maxwell style, then I just have it with no onions, but the long pickle with the hot peppers and the mustard.
Okay.
So where did Chicago dog come from? With everything on it.
Is
You
that
mean the
have to
person?
do with Nathan's? That's the first time I had a dog with everything on it.
Well, Nathan is that's like New York though, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think-
Nathan's is huge in New York. Okay, so tell me about this Italian beef sandwiches. Where do you get that from?
Portillo's. That's where I've had it. I don't like them. I couldn't acquire taste. I'm good on the Italian beef. I don't understand all the hype.
Well, somebody help me understand it.
No pun intended, because I got bend on the line, but I don't like wet stuff in my mouth. The bread is all soggy and I just cannot with an Italian beef. And they dip them to the point I just can't. And even when they not dipped, the bread is just too wet for me. And I can't do it. I don't like soggy bread.
Okay, B, how about you?
I like my Italian beef with the sausage in it, dipped. I like all the wet stuff in my mouth.
Here we go.
Hey, man, let me tell y'all something. It was a place on Sibley down there. I think that was Midlothian, called Johnny's. I used to ride a 10-speed bike from Harvey over there. It was so good.
Wow.
Yeah. But we got a Portillo's out here too. That's the closest thing to it. Hot peppers dipped. Sometimes mozzarella.
What's the point in dipping it? That's what I want to know. What's the point?
I like it dipped with au jus because sometimes the bread could be too thick. But the bread is just holding the meat together. That's the only purpose for the bread.
What about you, Boogie?
Somebody come behind all that, man. This show done turned pornographic a little bit there. I'm trying.
Listen, we are a live, adult, uncensored show. Wherever your mind takes you, welcome to the couch.
We're talking about sandwiches.
Yeah,
Okay, all right. Yeah, I go with Portillo. See, I've been eating Portillo since, I think their only location was downtown by that rock and roll McDonald's. And, you can get that Italian beef on a croissant if the French roll is too thick for you. And I used to get a dip with the green peppers, and that was just, man, that's all I know about Italian. I don't have Bueno. I think that's the way you pronounce it. They cool, but I think Portillo's is seasoned a little bit better. But for me, Portillo's will be the go-to spot for Italian beef.
Okay, so I'm coming to town to visit you all, and everybody's hanging out. Where are we going to eat? What do you want me to eat? Where are we going?
What day is it on?
You tell me. I'm there for a week. Count the days out.
Okay, if it's Thursday night, we're going to go out west. Then when we come from there, we're going to Goose Island and get some shrimp.
Can't go wrong.
That's what goes.
Okay, we're going to go to Goose Island on Thursdays.
Oh, you know what? Let me interrupt for a sec, because we forgot, B, since you mentioned out west, Uncle Remus on the chicken side. I knew it was another place that I was forgetting.
Yeah.
I forgot about Uncle Remus. Yeah,
usually
that's
the fight there. Harold's against Uncle Remus.
Yeah.
And you said Harold's a West Side because that's what it is.
Remus is on the west side, right?
Yeah, Central and Madison.
And Harold's is more south side.
Right. And you a West Sider, and you said Harold's was your best chicken.
Well, I'm really from both sides. I was going to Loretta Hospital up on the 6th floor.
Okay, so Thursdays we're going to get shrimp. Where are we going any other night? Other than somebody taking me to get some Garrett's. Other than that, where else we going to eat?
On Friday.
He ain't on the lab to defend himself, but we going to Myron to our house. He can cook.
I know that's right. Say it.
Okay.
Say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about his famous chili.
Yeah, he can throw down. Ribs, that's my favorite place for some ribs.
Okay. I'll accept the challenge.
I will take you. I'll say, so y'all going to the R's, aka Chef Boyardee, on Fridays. On Saturday, I'm gonna take you to the south suburbs near Orland Park to the Vibes, and Vibes is a what do you call it? A vegan restaurant. Okay. But they do have regular food for those that are not vegan as well. But the vibe, hence the name, it's a vibe. It's a nice vibe, very laid back. The artistry, the decorum is nice. They make fire drink The food is good. I like their lamb chops and their black eyed peas and kale greens. But their dessert is to live for. So sometimes I'll do a drive-by just for a slice of their key lime pie.
Okay. Anybody else? Where we going? Where are you taking me?
Jerk that.
Depends on what you got a taste for. And, you know, are we sitting down? Because, you know, in Chicago, like I said, we got 10 of everything. And, you know, I say 10 being nice. It's literally like 10 or more of everything from peanut butter and jelly down to, you know, tomahawk steaks. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on your budget and what you got a taste for.
Well, listen, I have a wide palate, so I just need to know where you're taking me. I'm rolling.
That's
The White Castles.
Who?
Place,
wait. Did you say White Castle? I don't cuss, but you gonna have me cussing today.
And we taking you there Sunday before you get on the plane.
Yeah, so I can have stomach issues all the way back to Dallas. Really, that's what we doing?
just wrong.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Any day we take you to Home Run Air since you ain't had it.
Okay.
May I give a shameless shout out to Chicagoans that give me a hard time about moving from California to Chicago? And I said, what would make you do such a thing? And one of the things is the food. In California, by midnight, you fresh out of luck for food unless you go on the Denny's or some other relative place. But I went to White Palace the other day. That place is open 24/7. And when I tell you the food is fire, it tastes like somebody cracked some eggs, put some real milk in the food. So shout out to Chicago for letting you have it your way. As Boogie just said, you have 10 choices all times of the night. It doesn't shut down when it comes to eating, as in California, that's not the case. What'd you say, JBoogie?
You can't go wrong, White Palace, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes 4, after you done left the club. Matter of fact, truth be told, if I wanted a meal, it's been times I done drove from the south side all the way to White Palace because I wanted a meal. I didn't want a White Castle. I didn't want no, you know, like B say, no pizza puff. I wanted a meal, so I done drove down to White Palace before and wasn't disappointed. I mean, you know, it ain't.
And what did you get, Boogie?
Say it again.
What did you get?
Do y'all hear that noise? That is rain.
Oh.
I done sat through the storm.
While Fly and I were waiting for you guys to come on, we were just shooting the breeze with Adrian. He said, how are we doing? I said, other than this weather where we had a tornado in June, and here we go.
Well, we are coming to the end, so I'm going to do some advertising. I'm going to put up your flyers real quick, and then we're going to put up my event that B will be DJing at real quick. So we have Ladylove's June 2026 DJ schedule. Packed.
Go, Ladylove.
What'd you say, Fly?
That's it.
Not here.
This is an event that Black Cool, I guess he couldn't make it tonight. He has an event coming up Friday. Myron couldn't make it tonight. There's Myron and Ladylove. There's Ladylove. June 27th, the most elegant summer ball of the year, dinner in Steppin. Ladylove putting in the work, Farewell Steppers Cookout. Myron's doing the Majestic Gents Ultimate White Party Weekend. And then this next month is my birthday party, my all-white party. That's always sold out. I will have Steppin B on the Chicago side, DJ Crazy Q on the swing out side. So we're going to have that going on. Looking forward to it. As you all know, I only wear white one time a year, and it's at my own party. That's it. I only have one white suit. That's all we're doing. Okay.
Well, he changed the outfit, Alicia. It's not the same white outfit.
You can change the shirt up and you'll be good to go.
Oh, yeah.
This dude.
One white suit, that's it. Tomorrow night, I have my swing out class, 7 to 9. We're having our summer social. This summer social is we have a social twice a year, welcoming the summer, where we have a potluck. We chill, chat, and chew, get to know each other, get to know the students, get to know who they are and what they're about. So that will be happening tomorrow during class. So come on out, wine and get some food with us. August, we're going to have our throwback night. We're going to have Myra and the R back out again. Then September, we're going to have DJ Samsonite. October, we're going to have Black Cool. November, we're going to have FlyyDiva. December, we're going to have Shorty Smooth, and we're going to get Ladylove back on the books for 2027. Since I finally had to ask her for her schedule again on public, on national broadcast, and got called out.
That's why I got skipped over. I was supposed to ask.
You were supposed to give me your availability like everybody else does.
Oh. Okay.
FlyyDiva has signature dates. Okay. B has signature dates. Everybody has signature dates. You had signature dates.
I'm a wait to be asked kind of girl. My bad. I like to be invited. Mama said, "Don't go where you're not invited."
Okay, so here's the lovely thing about having family. All of you DJs were chosen to be my family. So we're not gonna have conversations like we regular people don't know each other.
Oh, I see.
Your presence is missed.
Well, what made you choose us?
I'll tell you what made me choose you all is because you fit my dance acumen and my wherewithal of what I expect for DJs: musicianship, creativity, ingenuity, personality, flavor, vibe, great people, great business people.
Wow.
And
adjectives.
And yeah, it's true. So Steppin B, you're my Steppin instructor. Wow. Everybody knows that. If they didn't, I started Steppin with you in 2006, and you still my Steppin instructor today. But everybody pours into me. Everybody pours into themselves and their business. And I love doing business with you all because when I bring you down, business is good. Business is better than good. Every time I bring you all down, 1 o'clock is not an option. I had to do a Steve Harvey on JBoogie at 1:35 and pull out all the cords because nobody was leaving with the lights on. Same thing for FlyyDiva. Same thing for Steppin B. Same thing for Ladylove. When people are so immersed, I was told yesterday by another DJ that I need to get a bigger side for us.
Wow.
And I do, but the studio is a studio. So one night I may flip-flop, and it's going to be pandemonium. It's going to be pandemonium. So we're going to see how it happens. But there's an event that I've been talking to you all about that we're going to talk about real seriously pretty soon. But
good question, B. Great answer, AC. He's been waiting for that question.
We are over time. I truly appreciate, love you all. Thank you for helping a business be great, and thank you for being amazing people. I couldn't do it without you. My success is your success, and I'm happy to bring you out. So we're gonna have to get me to Chicago where everybody's there. That will be a time I would look forward to.
Yeah, make it happen, Captain.
Well, whoever live in Chicago need to make it happen. Just tell me when, as long as it's not during football season. We're good to go.
Oh shit,
That's right.
So we're gonna close out the show now. Thank you for joining us on the couch. I'm gonna have another amazing show next Wednesday.
Thank you.
A good friend of mine. So until then, Stay in God's will, stay safe, be in peace, be a value and a testament to somebody to show them what it looks like when it's done right. Love you all. Thank you for your time. Talk to you soon.
Best day ever.
Thank you.
Couple of weeks, bro.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Let me put you on. The Groove is an interview-style podcast with real conversations and real gems. Hosted by Adrian Carson. Support it. Tap in.
Let me get you live.
Are you ready to bring the elegance back to dance? Joy Master Instructor Adrian Carson.
At Groove Theory Dallas.
Chicago Steppin Tuesdays.
Swing Out Thursdays.
Smooth music.
Grown vibes. Unforgettable.
Are you ready to bring the elegance back to dance? Joy Master Instructor Adrian Carson.
At Groove Theory Dallas.
Chicago Steppin Tuesdays.
Swing Out Thursdays.
Smooth music.
Incredible energy.